Hello, everyone. Here on my first slide, I have themes that represent masculinity, and mediated representations of masculinity can range from positive to negative and can be beneficial or detrimental to society. Positive representations in media may portray men as strong and independent characters, which this brings me to what we talked about throughout this whole course on how men are viewed as these kind of characters that have to put on a image of being strong and not showing any kind of emotion because then we're considered to be weak. So on the other hand, negative representations of masculinity can be seen in stereotypes such as men being overly aggressive or lacking emotion. Here on the next slide, toxic masculinity is a term used to describe socially constructed norms associated with men and boys, which are generally seen as negative. Toxic masculinity can be linked a range of negative outcomes, including mental issues and violence. Toxic masculinity is also used to describe the negative mediated representations of masculinity in the media, which often portray men as aggressive, hypermasculine, and sexual promiscuous. These representations of masculinity can be seen in advertising, film, television, and other media outlets. As I scroll down here to my next slide of toxic masculinity, you can see here an image of a boy wearing a pink shirt, and on the side of it says, "So you say guys can't wear pink?" And here, um, we actually have in society how if you're wearing a unquote girl colors, which are considered to be pink, gray, purple, or even baby blue, um, you're viewed as someone that is either gay or have feminine ways, which that's not the case. These representations can be a negative effect on how men view themselves, as they may internalize these messages and engage in behaviors that are deemed to be masculine. Um, so here with feminine, positive mediated representations of sorry, I have a very hard time with this word because I get really tongue twisted with it. So I'm kind of gonna go based off just feminine um, instead of the whole thing. So positive mediated representations of feminine typically focus on qualities such as beauty, kindness, and nurturing. Examples of positive mediated representations of feminine include strong female characters in books, movies, and television shows that display qualities such as intelligence, resilience, and leadership. So these representations have the potential to be both beneficial and detrimental to society. On the other hand, positive representations of these feminine can help to challenge gender and stereotypes and empower women to have greater visibility in the media. On the other hand, such as representations can be detrimental if they reinforce existing gender stereotypes or decide unrealistic expectations for women and their appearance. So, some positive representations in media may portray non binary characters as strong and independent. So here we have breaking stereotypes. Media also influence a lot of representations. One of the most powerful female characters in the Game of Thrones is Daenerys Targaryen. She is a strong, independent woman who is determined to take control of her own destiny. She is a brave warrior and a ruthless leader who will not go back and forth from a challenge. Here also characters like Arya Stark, Brienne of Tarth, and Yara Greyjoy are also powerful women who break gender stereotypes. Arya is a brave and cunning warrior who will stop at nothing to avenge her family. They challenge the traditional gender roles and demonstrate that women can be powerful. Scroll down. The author linked media images to the understanding of personal identity by showing how media images can shape our understanding of gender roles and expectations, as well as our own attitudes and behaviors. These representations are gendered in the and sorry, these representations are gendered in that they often represent gender roles and expectations in a stereotypical way and can challenge or reinforce gendered norms depending on the content. Damn, I'm sorry, I should have made this another color. It's a little hard to read there. Let's scroll down. Many people feel powerless to resist these images as they are constantly being targeted in daily life. Some of these images can be seen unhealthy or offensive, such as those that objectify or stereotype people based on their gender. Dangers of unrealistic images found in media include perpetuating unrealistic body standards and idealized gendered roles. So, for example, here in this picture, you have a you have a man who's what so-called doing what females are supposed to do, and that's changing a baby. He's kind of struggling here because it seems like he hasn't been doing this, and it's probably either his first time or something. But that's kind of where it's going with the unrealistic images found in the media because that's what the society has viewed this as.